The complete guide to germinating cannabis seeds. One of the keys to achieving healthy and vigorous cannabis plants is to start with high-quality seeds. Starting your grow with cutting-edge genetics is extremely important. The three fundamental principles for germination are warmth, moisture, and darkness. The ideal temperature for germination is between 22 to 28 degrees. Your growing environment should be moist, but never soaking wet. Relative humidity should be between 70% and 90%. Seeds favor fluorescent lighting. It is also recommended to handle your seeds as little as possible. Choosing your germination method, the glass of water method. Half fill a glass or bowl with water that is approximately 22 degrees. Place the seeds in the water and put the glass in a dark place. After 3 to 5 days, you should see a tiny white root tips appear. Once these roots reach 2 to 3 millimeters in length, transfer them from the water to prepared soil pots. The soil pots will require small holes, roughly 10 to 15 millimeters deep. Make sure the white tip of the root is pointing down. The wet kitchen towel method. Place one sheet of damp kitchen towel on a flat surface. Place your seeds on the towel and put a second piece of kitchen towel over the top. You need to ensure both pieces are damp, but not soaking wet. Place the towels in a dark and enclosed place. When the white root tips reach 2 to 3 millimeters, move the seeds to prepared soil pots. Planting directly into the soil. Plant the seeds 5 to 10 millimeters deep into the medium. Cover it with a fine layer of soil. Don't give the medium more water if it's already damp. Try to maintain an ideal constant temperature of between 22 to 25 degrees. Using stone wool blocks. Fill a small bucket with water and pour in the root stimulator. Soak the stone wool block in the infused water, then place the seed inside the block. Don't squeeze your stone wool. You could damage its fibers. Put the wet stone wool blocks in a plastic tray with a lid and cover it. Within 1 to 2 days, the seeds will germinate. A much simpler way to germinate seeds is to use a starter kit. Measure a liter of lukewarm water into a plastic container. Locate the bag of Bacto from below the sticker. Add the Bacto to the water and let it dissolve. Add a layer of perlite to the base of the propagator. Place each seed into a separate hole about 5 to 10 millimeters deep. Cover lightly with soil and put the lid on the propagator. Once the seedling is around 10 millimeters tall, transfer it to your final growing medium. If you're planting indoors, you can position your fluorescent lights about 15 centimeters from the seedling. If you're planting outdoors, just sit back and relax. Always ask yourself the question, does my germination setup replicate spring conditions?